don't know. This ain't the place I'm looking for. It's a lot of people out here though. They are cooking. I'm going the wrong way. They're smoking. Interesting. Feel like it's gonna be jumping tonight down here. It looks like it's going to be a good night. Good night. Streets deserted. It ain't deserted down there. Mucho gente. Boop. I'm just not gonna sit with them. It's too much smoke over there, but they smoking. The grill is smoking. It looked like it was gonna be dope when I walked up, but then I was like, yeah, no. Yeah. That would make me start the stream. I was like, oh, there's some shit popping off over here. You know, they getting. I think I just talked to the dude at Bosa. Cause I was gonna have lunch. I'm still gonna have lunch over there, but he said that they getting ready for Cinco de Mayo. I thought that it was tomorrow though, but I guess it's today. Is it today? Yeah, tomorrow is Cinco. It's Cuatro de Mayo shit, I guess. Or maybe because tomorrow Monday and they maybe they celebrate today. I don't know. So I was kind of surprised. What I get into last night? Went to a new spot I ain't never been to. We went to the first spot, and then we met them girls. We met like two dudes that was with like 5 or 6 girls, and they told us about this other spot. And then we went to the other spot. That shit was lit. We went in there, you know, did a thing or whatever, and hung out. And then my new homie said he was ready to go. And I felt like I was obligated to leave, so I left. I was like, well, maybe I should leave too. I would hate for you to leave, and then all of a sudden things change. But everything was cool, though. I had a good time. Like, I enjoyed it. It was dope. Laughing and drinking and bottle to bottle. Man, these folks is real crazy, though. Like, before we went there, when we was talking to the dudes, like, the dudes seemed cool. They had all the girls and shit. We talking. And I'm like, shit, well, okay, well, let's go to the spot. Let's go to the club you talking about. But it was like he didn't want us to go for real, I guess. Because he was like, oh, you got 400? I was like, who the fuck you talk? What do I got 400? 400 what? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of question is that to ask another man? Do I got 400? Like I'm some kind of, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was stupid as fuck. That shit was really weird question to ask. And I was like, I don't know what you mean. Like, do I got 400 for what? For you? No. And then he was like, because when you go in there, you can buy a bottle and have a table and all this shit, but it costs you at least 400 and all this shit. And I was like, he was like, $400. I'm like, US dollars? He like, dollars and shit. And I was like, okay. Well, either way, motherfucker, 400 what I need, $400, like, don't worry about what the fuck I can do. You need to worry about what you can do. So anyway, we go to the club and shit. We get in that bitch. Then we met like some other people. Like I said, most of the people be cool. They be wanting to be seen with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause they think black people cool or something. You know what I'm saying? So they be wanting to see seen with you. So exactly. Cause when we got in that bitch, they was trying to act all bougie though. When we got in there, they ain't even want to be around us no more. But some other folks wanted to be around us. You know what I'm saying? So we chopping it up with the other people, and then so we go over to the bar, and then I was like, shit. I'm looking at the menu. they looking at the beers and the shots and shit. And I'm just like, well, grab the beers and I get some shots. I don't.
Ustedes se fueron ahora.
Damn, they got a line. They waiting. I don't know about this. I like this restaurant, but I don't know if I want to be waiting like that. Fuck your ugly ass stand at. I don't know if I'm gonna wait like that today. Look like they got down setting up for an event. But anyway, so I'm like, how much the bottles is? I'm looking at the bottle menu and shit. They trying to keep showing me the shots, and I'm like, nah, man, give me this bottle of 1800 right here. The bottle of 1800 with 400,000 Guarani. So I'm like, give me the bottle. You know what I'm saying? They like, you sure? Then the other dude that with us, he looking all big at and shit, like he can't believe that shit. And I'm like, these folks is crazy as hell. Yes, that's a lot of money for you. And when you convert the fucking money, 400,000 Guarani is like $50. Like, that shit is not a lot of money to buy a bottle in the club for me. Yeah, they were tripping. Shit, even in Dominican Republic, I buy a bottle for like $150, and I thought that was cheap. So $50? That's what I said. This is the cheapest country I ever been to. $50 for a bottle? I'll do that, yeah. Let's do it. Man, I'm not finna keep standing in line, man. All these people in line and shit, man, I'm finna go. The food good, but it ain't that good. She got a list. She ain't even putting me down on the list or nothing. I got all these people waiting and shit, man. I like the food, but I don't like it like that. I'm gonna find something else. You see these people. Anyway, so I buy the bottle, and then mano, and then after I get the bottle, Buddy take us over there to his table or whatever. I set up at the table, but they just be staying. I'm in Lithuania. No, I'm just playing. I'm in Paraguay. So I sit down at the table, and then I'm pouring up shots and shit for people and kicking it. Everything was smooth. But then I noticed the people that was asking me did I have 400 with the fucking 6 girls, they standing right behind us and shit with nothing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't have shit popping. No tables, no bottles or nothing. And your ass had the audacity to ask me that I have 400. Goofy ass boy. Like they just some upper echelon motherfuckers and I can't hang because I ain't got it like them. That would kill me in these countries though. Why these people try to look down on you and shit. They can't even afford a $50 bottle of liquor. But then want to talk to you and look at you like you beneath them. But stop, who you talking to? That shit is really laughable, bro. That's why I said I understood when Buddy was like some people in the Philippines be trying to do that same shit. And I understand. Because that's how they do. They'll be poor as hell and fucked up. Want to beg you for money at one point, but then at the same time will look down on you like they better than you. Goofy ass motherfuckers. It wasn't even about showing them for real. It was just like, what the fuck? It just didn't make no sense. But they done took up all the tables. Ain't even nowhere to sit out here. It's just a crowded day today, I guess. Everywhere. This shit jumping. That shit just goofy, man. But you gonna learn. That's why I said that's what I'm here for, to teach. I guess. I didn't mean to be here to teach nobody nothing, but sometimes that's just how it goes. Sometimes you gotta show people, man. Or Not even show them. They just gonna learn from watching shit. I'm out here walking around. But I had a good time. We stayed till almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Then we walked out there, thing. They got Bacardi and everything back there, boy. What they doing back there? But I'm gonna get to their citrus on the long how they ain't had it yesterday, the other day. Yeah. I don't know, but like it's gonna be hard to get service anyway. I might just have to go back and weigh that post. It's crazy. Business or pleasure trip. Who are you? That's all these federal questions. Is you the feds? What you doing here? How did you find this channel? You were just strolling through the YouTube shorts? Or you just, somebody told you about this channel? Somebody shared the link with you? What's going on? You got a lot of questions without watching.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Sí, allá adentro no quieres ver la alma, ella te guardó hacia allá, porfa. ¿Qué tal?
Bien, bien, buen día. Yo
See through. See through.
See through. Gracias.
¿Algo más?
Yo quiero Tutti Frutti.
Ese no tengo ahora.
No. Every time I say so, you say no tango. Okay. Tropical?
Sí, ese sí.
Dale.
Azúcar.
Obvio.
17. ¿Algo más?
Ensalada. ¿Es ensalada pollo?
Pollo
Ensalada
César.
pollo. Sí.
¿Cuál?
César.
La pollo César. ¿La mediana o la grande? La grande.
No.
Mediana.
Sí. Get a little salad. Something. I need something to eat. I ain't ate nothing.
¿Cómo?
Oh, no. I was...
Ahí está.
¿Cuántos?
57. Para comer aquí, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Vamos a ver dónde le puede hacer
No mesas.
una mesa para el señor, se puede, pues. Ahí te puso la mesa.
Ah,
Porque está todo ocupado.
Sí, gracias.
Toma asiento.
Got me a table, guys. Ain't gonna pick up the phone. I guess not. That was cool. She wanted to make sure she got my order correct though, I guess. I don't know what kind of but why the fuck? These statues is crazy. Every time I see these statues. Nah, man, that's like $100. Something like that. You get like they give you like a million Guarani for $150. I ain't gonna lie though, to them that's a lot. That's what I was just talking about earlier. I was in the club last night and bought a bottle for $50. They was looking astonished, like I had to put the shit in my phone because I was like 400,000 Guarani, boom. Busted down, they gave me the bottle of 1800. And everybody was looking so crazy, like, what the fuck? And I had to go Google that shit, like, I went 400,000 Guarani. Man, that shit $52 or something like that. That shit ain't nothing. To buy a bottle in the club? In the club when it's jumping too? What's going on, True Prodigy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's what I was talking about, like, before I even did it, but it was like talking that shit like, oh, I hope you got 400. Do you got 400? Nah, this shit, I'm like 400. 400 US dollars? I'm like, either way, man, don't worry about it, I'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Chill. Tranquilo. You walking around here with 6 chicks. And you worried about if I got 400, you need to be making sure you got 400. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. I done came all the way from the United States. Your ass up here. Talking about, do I got 400? But if I didn't, I'd be in trouble. That shit was crazy. But I heard they be like that in Argentina too. Like they got their heads so far up their ass, they think they the shit. Until a real ninja show up, then they be looking stupid as fuck. But it's regular. Shit regular to me. I don't give no fuck. That shit ain't nothing. I ain't do nothing special. $50 for a bottle. Psh. Bottles in fucking DR be like 150. I bought a bottle of champagne in the club in DR. That shit was like 200 something. But to me, that shit was cheap then. Now, that's why I said that. Like, they keep asking me when I'm going back to DR. I'm like, shit, I don't know. I'm having too good of a time in the other country, bro. Why I'm gonna go back to DR and pay all the high-ass money and shit? Because when you thinking about the United States and you come from the United States and you only been to DR, you be like, this shit cheap. This shit cheap. Man, fuck that. I think I said I spent over $1,000-something a month for that apartment I had in DR. Why the fuck would I do that? That's crazy. When I get that same apartment here for like $650, $700 a month. That's dumb. That's half the price almost. It was like $1,300, $1,400 I think I said I paid. That's half the price. That's insane. Bottles. Anything you want gonna be way cheaper here. Way cheaper. This shit way cheaper than Colombia though. That's why when I was in Colombia, I was like, I don't know about this shit. I knew the first time I went to the ATM. I was like, man, hell no. I went to the ATM the first time and I got the max out. Thinking like, oh, I'm gonna get the max because and here in Paraguay, when I get the max out, that should be like $135. And it be all them hundreds that I just showed that you just seen. That should be $135. Bruh, I went to the ATM in Colombia. I got like whatever the max was. Man, that shit was like $600 and something dollars. I was like, what the fuck? I checked my ATM. I checked my bank account. I was like, what the fuck? I just pulled out $600 and something dollars. And then that shit didn't even last me that long, bro. That shit should have lasted me a long time. It did not. Like here, when I pull out that 135, that shit lasts longer, just as long as that 600 and something dollars lasted. I said they sleeping on Paraguay. I said these people be fucking. These people are something else, but it's still worth it to me financially. Like shit, I looked at my bank account that morning and I was like, yeah, buddy, you can go, you can go ham, you go ham in this bitch and still be like, yep, stacking money still stacking. In Colombia, my shit was going down, down, baby. Gracias. So gracias. I don't know what kind of salad dressing this is, but they ain't got no vinaigrette. Uruguay more expensive. Yeah, I don't fuck with the empanadas. I be trying to eat empanadas, but I don't like them. So I do like empanadas though. Like it just depends on who's making them. Like I had some homemade empanadas that was killing. But then I had empanadas at these little restaurants and stuff like that. They're terrible. ¿Tienes vinaigrette?
Sí, that's right.
And the empanadas I had the other day, I was like, boy, I wasted my money. I ain't finna keep doing that over and over again. Gracias. But yeah, I don't even know about Uruguay like that, but I told you I just looked at the housing and I was like for Airbnb for the month. That's all I need to know about a place. When I go look at that, god damn, project landed right on my damn salary. Big ass pie, man, get your ass out of here. So if I look at the housing and that shit ridiculous to get a Airbnb for the month, stupid ridiculous. I already know everything else gonna be crazy too. I ain't gotta figure it out too hard. I ain't gotta spend too much more time researching. Like I said, Rio de Janeiro, same shit. Do you speak Spanish well? Very basic. What the fuck kind of oil is this? What the hell? No. Oh my god. That one went crazy. the syrup. Yeah, I went a little crazy. Hopefully I survive. It don't look too bad though. I really didn't want no. I just wanted to get something. I didn't know what I wanted though. My bad. Somebody texting me. Wow, so on the Dominican Republic. What's up, Aunt? Yeah, I met this lady yesterday at the Gringo Hangout. She's trying to figure out if I'm just here for the weekend or if I'm gonna stay. She's trying to see if I'm a weekend warrior. But damn, she keeps talking. I can't even get around to asking her what I want to ask her. But that's okay. Ask all the questions you want, baby. That flag going crazy. He like, I can get in there somewhere. Boop, boop. Let me get in there somewhere. Where am I staying at? She told me where I stay at. I can't remember the name of that shit. Come on, fly. That's a big, strong fly too, but he like a horse fly. yeah, so tonight look like it's gonna be a good night. They got a celebration going on downtown. Like I said, I asked the dude what it was for. Sound like he said Cinco de Mayo. And I'm like, all right, all right, cool. This ain't the kind of lettuce you use for a salad. That's what's fucking me up. I'm looking at it. I'm like, why I don't look appealing? What the fuck they gave me a steak knife for? I don't think I need this. But yeah, like they finna have a celebration. I'm gonna have to come back up there. That's why I went to that Super Bowl. That's where I was at for the Super Bowl. I met them weird folks. Magic friends. But yeah, the little spot was dope though. I ain't never heard that spot. I haven't been to a lot of spots out here. I ain't never heard that one. God damn, it's a big ass motherfucking beat. Come on, well. I know he finna come back. Move this shit away from me. Yeah, that spot was dope. And then they had like 3 rooms and that shit stayed open at 6 a.m. So shout out to Paraguay. Shout out to Asuncion with the nice little nightlife spots. Everybody be saying Asuncion ain't doing shit. But it's straight though. Ain't too much dancing. Kind of like the States. You know, probably Europe or something. Ain't too much dancing. Ain't no salsa dancing. Ain't no merengue in that bitch. They ain't doing none of that. They do a little jumping around and shit. Like that Mexican restaurant though, they were dancing, but they were, so that they know how to dance, I think. It just depends on what you want to do. Like they having a picnic today at a park that's kind of close to here. So they gonna be doing like they be making stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? Like a bunch of women throwing it, but they're gonna be doing like yoga, bartering, some kind of bartering thing where you bring stuff that you don't want no more and then you trade with somebody else or something like that, or give it away. Then they gonna have a picnic time where everybody just chilling and talking, socializing, which is cool. Especially when you're new to a place, you know what I'm saying? You want to get to know people. Like that's how I met the girl that I was just texting. She seemed cool. Yeah, Cali got most things to do. I guess like volleyball, dancing, and different dance spots and stuff. But like I said, they got a lot of spots here. It's just not the same. It's just different. I don't know. I just think you got to be somebody that's trying to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it is what you make it. They got things. They making things to do for you to do, and you don't do them, then that's on you. Like I don't really feel like going to the picnic thing, so I ain't gonna go. But I'm not gonna say it ain't nothing to do though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's places to go. I mean, they ain't got like, but I don't be liking the stuff that everybody like to do anyway. Like I don't want to go hiking and mountain climbing and jumping out of airplanes and jumping off the side of the mountain and shit. Like I don't want to do none of that. I was talking about that with Anthony one day. He was like, yeah, you ain't the type of person that you want to do that type of shit. I'm like, exactly. So that would say it's straight for me though. I don't need to be on the riverboat, skydiving, skis. What they be doing? What they be doing on the back of the boat? What they be holding on to the boat? I ain't doing that. I don't need to be on the sea-doos. And I can just go to the beach. You know what I'm saying? Like if they had a beach, I might never leave. They had a beach out here. Like a real beach. On the ocean? Wow. Stop. This should probably be a lot more expensive. Like if they had the beach with the seafood and all this shit popping, bro. They had to come find me. What's up, Bobby? Bobby Boucher and that bitch, y'all. He say he from India. What part of India? Come on with the fly, man. What the fuck? I'm get quiet now. I'm quiet now, Bobby. You got the attention, bro. What set you claim? Demon. Some Malandu. I don't know where that's at. Hold on. One second. Oh, it's 2 words. Well, that's a region. You over there by Sri Lanka? Nice. Okay. Maybe put that sauce on it, baby. You gotta put that sauce on it. When you talking to them chicas, you gotta say, hey man, this, that, and the other thing with the sauce though. We'll sprinkle a little seasoning on it. You know you sprinkle a seasoning on it when you start smiling or laughing to yourself. That's how you know. Trust me. If you saying something to somebody and it's a chica and you ain't smiling to yourself on the inside or laughing, you might as well rethink that whole sentence you about to say. That's how you know you're putting the seasoning on it. And that's how you know if they like you. Because once you put that seasoning on it and they don't respond with like some old flirty, giggly shit, that ain't the one, bro. That ain't the one. Go ahead and pack it up. Don't even waste your time. Especially if it's something dry. She say something dry back to you. Nah, bro, that ain't it. That ain't the one, bro. That's the two. Don't do that. Don't do it to yourself. That shit dried in this salad. Don't waste your time or your energy. How the chicas in India? Well, I almost went to India one time. I've never been to India. I heard very bad things about India. But I also heard very bad things about South America. But not as bad as India. I called AT&T one time. We could do something. And you know, they got most of the fucking people that is in India. Or the Indian descent. That be on the, doing the telephone thing, answering the phone for AT&T. I forgot what it's called. But I'm talking to the dude, and I'm like, where you from? He like, India. And I'm like, okay. And he told me what part. And then I was like, so, and that was before I even went to Dominican Republic, before I even started traveling. So I asked him, like, should I come to India? Like, I've been watching YouTube videos. I watch videos for every country. And India does look beautiful. They got beaches and all kind of shit. Beautiful women. So I said, hey, man, should I come out there? Like, where should I go when I come out there? Like, what's the first place I should go? And he was like, don't go to India. He told me not to go. And I was like, why the fuck you tell me that, bro? Like, what's wrong with India? Check going to India. Good luck. I mean, it's YouTubers that go, but it's YouTubers that go everywhere. So they go anywhere. They don't give a fuck. That's what it's about. But I'm just saying, I'm not. I might, but I don't know. Batman Travel has been there. Okay. But I think Buddy was telling me not to go because he's saying it's super racist or something. That's how I felt the way he was trying to tell me. But he worked for AT&T, so he couldn't just be like, yeah, no. He was trying to keep it professional. Batman Travel had an incident and had to confront them. Well, damn. Was it what I just said? What kind of shit was it? But that's what I'm saying. Like, this country about this racist, I'm on the most racist place I need to be. Like, other than that, like, I don't prefer racism. Like, I don't like that. I'm a chill person. Like, I don't like all that stupid shit. It's because that shit just ignorance. I don't like all that shit. Like I said, buddy down there pissed me off that night. Talking about, do I got 400? 400? Fuck yeah, I got 400. Fuck this nigga staring at me right there in the car like I ain't gonna buy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a cool person, but don't be fucking just looking at me like I'm some kind of sheep or something, nigga. I'm not no sheep. Girl, crazy as hell. Not every place is for everybody. You damn straight. You straight. Exactly. Exactly. Now I say this about as here, this about as bad as I'm gonna do. And hopefully. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel uncomfortable a lot of the places around here. They be trying to make me feel uncomfortable. And that's cool. I understand this is what they call it where everybody look alike and shit. And they try to make sure everybody look alike. So if you don't look alike, they try to make you feel like you the weird motherfucker, like you uncomfortable. I forgot what that shit called, but that's what it's like. But it's like that in a lot of South American countries though. Homogenous. Yeah, but that's not that's true, but that ain't the word I was thinking about, like. But that's definitely true. Yeah, I seen that I Am Marvel dude in India a long time ago. That's cool with me, shit. I remember him talking about that. I remember he kept showing the girl and like she stayed in a separate hotel room and all kind of shit. I was like, what the fuck? Never chased with me. I can't, man. My shoes ain't set up that way. My shit. I got 2 left feet when it come to that. Let me get in there somewhere. What's going on, Monster? The Afro-Indian village. Coop's Corner went to India with his girlfriend, Kim. Yeah. I like Coop Corner. Yeah, good channel. I ain't seen him in a long time, but it like he had a dope thing going on with the Kenya chick. That was dope. She seemed real cool too. Man, this crazy lady texting me. She gonna text me asking me about old boy from yesterday 6 times. What's up, Rose Petals? He's still in South Africa. Oh, for real? Yeah, he must like it then. I think I'm damn, that had be. This crazy chick gonna text me about him. I don't know what the fuck. He just ran off and you left with him. Bitch. He didn't want to talk to you no more. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Fuck, don't. Why you putting us together? Like, yeah, we both left and went somewhere else, but you wanted us to stay with you all night? Like, what the fuck you talking about? Goofy ass lady. Yeah, we'll throw the fuck off anyway. Every time she would say something, he'll look over at me like, stop looking at me. You know what I'm saying? Stop. I'm trying to get him to stop looking at me. He talking about she crazy right there in her face like, nigga, she sitting next to you. She literally sitting next to you. And every time she say something crazy or retarded, he gonna look over at me and shit like. I'm like, bruh, she can see you. She's right there. She can see you. What are you doing? That shit was so crazy. I was really just laughing at her the whole time. She was, the buddy said he Haitian, you know what I'm saying? But the girl was saying all this retarded shit like, she was like a conspiracy theorist type of person, you know what I'm saying? But you know how I understand conspiracy theories because I'm like that a little bit myself, but to a certain extent, like I'm not gonna be like over the top, like she was super over the top, like she might got a fucking aluminum forehead at the house type shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, so she started talking about some kind of way. She started talking about black Americans. It seemed like she kept trying to bring it back to black people. I'm like, bitch, you not fucking black. Like she was Indian, you know what I'm saying? She is an Indian. Her parents is immigrants. She an immigrant. You know what I'm saying? And she talking about black Americans. They made 23andMe and all those DNA tests for black Americans, don't you think? Because they don't know where they come from. I want to slap fire that bitch right there as soon as she said that dumbass shit off. Bitch, you don't know nothing about black people, man. Shut your ass the fuck up. Saying that ignorant ass, 3rd grade education ass shit. Goofy ass shit. And then if you try to rebut what she say, then she'll be like, no, I'm just saying, because I'm like, bitch, shut up. That's why don't nobody fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Right now, your ass crazy as fuck. No, ain't nobody finna argue with you over no stupid ass shit that you don't even know what you're talking about. She was trying to argue with him about something about Haiti and shit, about Haitian culture. And he was like, lady, I'm from Haiti. I was born there. Like, I actually lived there before. And you ain't never been there before. And you trying to argue with me about Haiti? Alright. Now you want to text me today to my, your friend left early, you left with him and shit like, bitch, what the fuck that mean to you? I I'm sure you run out for plenty of men. I don't know what you want me to tell you today. I'm good on it. Like I don't got nothing for you. You been to Haiti? No. All the times I went to DR, I never been to Haiti. Who's going on? Yeah, I seen that too. That was around the time I was watching his channel. Right there when he was leaving, when he left Africa, then he went back to the States. And then he ended up going to Haiti. That's probably like the last one of the last episodes I seen of his show. Maybe what they doing now? Shit. I ain't really watched nobody shit since I've been traveling. Indians. Remember that first trip? Oh, that's fucked up. See, you said that I threw you in there when I said the Super Bowl party, your homeboys, your homegirl, your homeboy. I see what you did there. That was creative. That was very creative. Magic Man. Yep. That girl still be hitting me up on Instagram. She was texting me today. I posted an update. That's why I don't post updates that much on WhatsApp. But then folks start hitting you up like, oh, what's going on? What you doing now? Where you at? Oh shit. Well, you wasn't thinking about me till you seen the update, then leave me alone. I'm trying to think I was gonna get another drink before I go. I don't know what I want to get. It look like they got everything here. I didn't know they had all this stuff. Just goes to show I don't look at the menu too tough. Huh? I really didn't even eat nothing. Police riding deep. That was like my homeboy daughter. Yeah. Some talent walking by. Not really. Have you seen American fast food restaurants? I mean, no, but I know that they here though. Cause I seen them the last time I was here. Shit, I ate at KFC one time when I was waiting on this other place to open up. And I waited on the store to open, so I had to walk down the street, and it was a KFC, and I went in there and ate. I think that shit tasted better than KFC in the States. definitely tasted better than KFC in the States. They got McDonald's here. It's a McDonald's across the street from Zulu Lounge. Over there by where that hotel I was at the first day. Got the McDonald's right there. They got a Little Caesars everywhere. I'm sure they got Little Caesars here. I think they got Domino's, Pizza Hut. They got Domino's and Pizza Hut in every country too. A lot of these places, they probably make more money than they do in the States because people here be like, not here in particular, but people in the other countries really like American fast food more than we do most of the time. So, that's something. Let me get the hell on. Starting to be a lot of people show up. I'm gonna get the hell on the car there. They gonna need somewhere to sit. They can have. It's good. Time to go. Let them have the food and stuff. Let them have a table. Let's go. In your opinion, the women there are mostly average like Peru. I didn't say the women was mostly average in Peru. That's what people say. That was I told you I met a dude that was there last night. We was hanging out. I met him in Peru. And he was saying stuff like that too. But I think we just had different experiences. Like, did you see my Peru vlog? You must ain't seen none of my Peru vlogs. I think the women here though, nah, I don't think they average. I think they very top notch. I think it's top notch, bro, to be honest. Like, they can compete with any women in the world. In my opinion. Super beautiful. The only thing is, it's gonna be more all natural bodies. Face-wise, definitely competing with any chicks in the world. Body-wise, they competing too. They just ain't gonna have, you ain't gonna see too many BBLs. Whereas like in Colombia, you're gonna see a lot of BBLs, gym bodies. Same thing in Brazil. You're gonna see a lot of BBLs and gym bodies, mostly gym bodies in Brazil, but still like. And then like I said, the weather, along with the humidity and all that shit on the coast, like Rio de Janeiro, Salvador Bahia, all them coastal places and Caribbean places, they bodies be more sculptured, I think, just because of where they live, like the heat with the, because shit, my body was looking a hell of a lot better when I was there. Oh, at the outdoor mall now, that ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like one of the last two, where I'm showing like the nightlife. You can see some of the chicas in that, like. It's kind of similar to here. They just got a little more melanin though. They out here doing the guard shit. Nah, they popping now. They popping in Peru too though. That's what I'm saying. Like, when I started hanging with the model type bitches, I was like, okay, they got some lookers out here now. Shit, I didn't even vlog when I went out on a date with one of them. She was so damn pretty. The one I did the vlog with, she was pretty too, but I think the first girl I went out with was prettier, for sure. The one I did the vlog with just had some crazy features. But I think she had some work done on her body, and she was like fucking 20 or some shit. She might have been like 21 at the most. So some of them you can't even tell if they had work done, especially when they don't overdo it, you know. But nah, they got something out you. Yeah, they be in the gym out here too, but it ain't like how it is in Colombia and Brazil, like where they be like damn working out. Like some of them girls be too flexed up. We was talking about that shit. I was like, shit, I don't like that shit. Some of them motherfuckers be looking swole as hell. That's cool when they be having like them big thighs and they be working out them legs and hips and all that shit. But when they shoulders start to curl over and shit, looking like a damn bodybuilder and shit, like, it's questionable. I don't know. And then he brought up a good point. Some of them be juicing, probably taking steroids and all that shit. And I was like, oh, that do make a lot of sense. But yeah, I don't like that. No quiero. I bought some Teddy Day from them before. Yep. Guess I'm gonna slide back to the crib, regroup. I'm glad I didn't have a big meal, just a little something light. I didn't even eat the whole shit. It wasn't that good. That's the thing, you gotta know what to order out here. You be gonna order some shit you think you gonna like. God damn. I done dropped this phone 30 times. Glad this case durable. But yeah, man. It's definitely the life. The only thing I'm missing is the beach. That's why I said I might go to Salvador, holler at my boy record club, so I can go to the beach and kick shit. I ain't never talked to a Korean girl before. I'm trying to rizz up right now. Trying to put the rizz on her. I don't know if it's working. Let me stop. That ain't right. God damn, boy, she done sent me 2 huge paragraphs, my boy. I asked one question. Let me go, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. This is the park in Central. It's a couple parks, but it's the one I like the most. I got a vlog coming out about some of this shit down here too. I just gotta get it done. I gotta get her done. I'll be back. See y'all in a minute. For sure.